Oh, chat, we're back. We rally. Oh. Okay. Are we good? Or is this thing gonna shit the bed again? I think we're good.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her, and then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends.
Yes, I'm considered not a friend.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're special. Or special-er.
Special-er.
Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Aww.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed.
We're back. Chat, let's go.
She'd expected too
Yay,
much.
dog shit internet.
Answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
Wow. Oh, Balara's bond increase as well. Oh, then again, yeah. She came with me. What you working on? Nothing? Cool. That was a solid side quest. I actually really enjoyed that. Oh, Manfred's just on his own. What's he doing out here? Hey, buddy. Did I just lose a game of scissors, paper, rock to a fucking skeleton? Come on! Stop doing rock, man. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's have a look at the side quests. I should do some stuff over the Shadow Dragons. Hmm. I'm just gonna try and make my way there instead. Sherbet, thank you so much for the sub, dude. You go into the draw to the winner Steam game valued at $100.
5 months, let's go.
At the end of this month. I keep forgetting that I have a Prime subscription. Like, I can't remember the last time I subbed to anyone with Prime. Damn, I gotta remember to do that. Yeah, okay, so that counted as a whole new stream. Fuck me, man. I'm so sick of this shit, dude. The internet recently has been so unstable. It just shits the bed when anyone does literally anything on it.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
What do you mean, when? The Randy Dowager. Hell yeah. That's a book that Harding was reading. Hey, here we go.
I've put everything into getting this space, and I'll get you into the right armor.
Fuck, man, you better.
Thanks.
Tight.
Hard since the dragon.
How has another servant been? Getting used to the shekel? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well, I guess
I am unfortunately with Optus. The two separate occasions that I've asked my family to move away from Optus to literally anyone else, because my mum's pretty weak on the phone because she's the account holder, so she'll call up and she'll tell Optus, hey, we want you to cancel our subscription. And so the second, because Optus being an ISP, it's literally their job to retain customer satisfaction. So they literally just bend over backwards and do whatever it takes to keep you. And then they're like, we're willing to offer exactly what that other service provider is paying for 6 months. And we had like this whole conversation on the phone with them. Like, we were on 100 down, 20 up before, and it was fine. There was never any hiccups, never any issues. It was so good. And then the second, I don't know what happened after like 6 months, it went down to 50-20. And I was like, okay, this fucking sucks. So I asked Mum to have a chat with them. And then they ended up bringing us back up to 120, 100 down, 20 up for the same amount.
We can't.
Which makes me think, why did they revert us to that if it costs the same amount in the first place?
Hey, Rook.
Yeah, I never want to use Optus again. They do shit.
Yes.
They're just so unreliable.
They took her to the docks.
You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons.
We're on it.
Pissing me off, man. I don't know, my mum seems to be convinced that like we have this like customer satisfaction thing or like customer appreciation because we've been with Optus for so long, we have to keep sticking with them. I'm like, but they're terrible. Like,
Got company.
2 years ago, they lost like 70% of all of the customers' data in a DDoS attack. Oh, not DDoS. In a like a hacking attack. Like they just fucking lost it.
My job, son. Your turn.
Oh man, I could detonate that right now.
That's a win, Nev.
Keep the odds there.
Yeah, all in all, no good doo-doo shit. I would very much like to be with literally anyone else.
Search the area for anyone who needs.
This was Lorelei's. What did they do to her?
I'm also of the mindset that they're like, because of how many people we have in the household that are connected to the device, that I'm just obviously there's going to be hiccups in it itself, but the fact that it's flat out just disconnecting altogether, that's bad. That's not good, like at all. Oh, Harding's bond increased?
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is.
Great hit, Brooke.
Oh, you fucking bastard. Moved back with our parents. My dad said we had 50 megabytes down. I tested and said we were getting 20.
Magister's aide? Killed with an
Oh
arrow
my
instead of
god.
magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
To be fair, like,
Where would you
in
take
terms of actual, like,
I don't
raw
know the
internet
place that
speed,
well, but
like, we're
there's a
terrible.
town
Our
not
infrastructure
far
is
that would get a close
revolting.
shot and good
But
cover.
our
But if you were
4G
angry and
and
in a hurry,
5G, like, our mobile connection speeds are really, really fucking good. Like, in comparison to the rest of the world, we are,
Wait.
like, pretty good.
Why are you
We're pretty
asking
high up,
me?
and we're also very affordable. Like, I'm actually surprised that they don't just do, like, 4 and 5G modems now. Like, that's it. Like, that should be, like, their main source, because our mobile infrastructure is, like, leagues better than our internet infrastructure. I don't know why we don't just capitalize on that. Like, that should be... You should only offer, you know, broadband internet or NBN to people who are, like, really desperate. I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is internet is doo-doo shit right now.
Didn't Radornis choose a successor?
Oh yeah, it's 100% the government's fault.
A Grey Warden. Are you all right?
Warden Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
Just sit tight.
Alright, I'll find that. What's it called? Find that waypoint. Oh, man, that's so good. Man. I was, when I was living outside of home, I was with TBG, and they were really fucking good, honestly. I think out of the entire like year and a half that I used them as a service, the internet only ever went down once, and it was because of like planned maintenance that I didn't realize was on, and it was only down for like 10 minutes, and then back up, no issues, no problem, no worries. It was great. I've heard good things about, well, from experience, I think TVG is dope. Aussie Broadband is also another decent one, like back where I used to work. I used that as an internet service. They were pretty good too. Loop, I think, is another internet service that I've heard of that apparently they are really big on the gaming community because they have a lot of plans that are like really good download and really good upload. The only issue with that is unless you're in a CBD, chances are the internet service that you have at home probably isn't going to cut it. I should probably get rid of this.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I still sense more.
I just want internet speed that tastes like real milk. iiNet, yeah, that was the... When I first moved out of home, for the first time ever, that was the provider that I was with. Way, way back in the day. You can hardly hear them when they talk to them. I thought they had, oh, is the quality of their calls really bad? Or their microphone quality is like super low. Oh shit. Big fucker. Oh god.
I've got the setup, you do the rest. Behind you, watch it.
What? Do they outsource? That's lame. I guess to cut what's it called, cut costs down so they can increase their service. It's fine though.
Alright, let's keep clearing blight from the catacomb.
It's just an accent.
That's unnerving.
Oh, come on. Can I not open this up? Hmm. Oh, wait, it's not a door that's supposed to be opened up. Is that to tap? Lodge. Maybe there's more. There's definitely more. What? Where is it? Yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit of an uphill battle. Maybe I need to pick this up. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess that has to stay there. Come on. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I'm definitely thinking about this the wrong way. Oh. Wait, hold on. This is annoying. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we good? Yes! Finally. Get your ass out of there.
Got it.
Ah. Interesting.
You got it.
Oh, you have to get a new one? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that is lame.
Heard ya.
Ah, it has to hold it down. I see. Exquisite.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs.
Oh, you got the Steel series? Nice. Those are very good. Those are very good. Oh, good lord. 5 years is a good life cycle, though. That's very good for your tech to last that long. Ideally, it would be good if it lasted longer, but, you know. Can't win them all. Ah. Can I just throw it over there? God fucking damn it. Oh yeah, always. It's always the better choice than trying to just flat out replace it altogether. Like, within reason, if you can. If it's beyond anything that you could comfortably do, or if anything you try to do to it is ultimately just going to make it worse, then you're probably just up for a new one. Tell you what, chat, it's been a little bit over a month since I left JB Hi-Fi. And the thing that it's made me realize the most is, like, I left being like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to be able to use my discount now. It's going to be so lame. I was using it way more than I needed to before. Like, when I was buying stuff at work, or when I was using my discount at work, I was using it just because I could. Just because there was stuff there that I could get cheaper. Like, I didn't need it. I didn't need any of the stuff that I bought. I just got it just because I could. It just made me realize now, like, how little I actually do need that discount. It was just nice to have. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, iFixit. I used to use that shit all the time, dude. If you ever, like, are going to, I don't know if you ever would, Sherbet, but the iFixit kits, like the repair kits that they give you with all the screwdriver sets, genuinely, like, some of the most, like, high quality, like, tools I've ever seen. It is silky smooth using a lot of the toolkits that you get. And if you look after it, it fucking just keeps going. The only downside is that, like, if you're just using it casually, it's quite expensive to drop that much money on when you could just get, like, a basic toolkit from, you know, like Officeworks or fucking anywhere, Amazon. But a lot of the, like, when I used to work at the old IT shop, like, we used to do repairs on phones, and we got an iFixit kit to use in store, and all of the repair techs were so impressed that they all went out and bought, like, gear, like, they bought their own toolkits, because it was just like, this toolkit is just so fucking handy to have. Like, it's so nice. And a lot of the, like, if you have, like, issues with, like stick drift, even that toolkit helped a lot of my techs get into the controllers so they could fix it. It was very good. But yeah, iFixit, super fucking good website if you're interested in wanting to know how to pull shit apart.
An elevator. I can sense more blight where it leads. Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Hey.
We're not alone.
Holy hell. Oh, nice. I just made it stronger.
For ya.
Big levels, big levels, big levels. But yeah, I used iFixit to help me open and repair my first ever iPhone screen. And it was very good. It was super intuitive. The step-by-steps that they use, like if you're lucky, some of their iFixit repair guides will actually have like video tutorials. So it'll show you like exactly which screws to take off and which place to do what. And if you're unlucky, sometimes it'll just tell you. But they're very consistent, and their website is like such a good piece of information.
There.
Oh, nice. Whatever that was. Not good. Oh, dude. iPhones used to be fucking easy. They were actually, like, user-friendly. Like, honestly, I would say majority of, like, this community could have, like, looked at and repaired an iPhone 6 and maybe 7 screen if they use an iFixit guide. Like, iPhone 6s had some of the easiest to replace screens you've ever seen. It was so fucking nice, man. It was, time long forgotten. Now they are ridiculous. They make it so difficult to get into them and repair them.
Vesta.
Ugh, just
the
stupid shit.
Darkspawn that attacked you, they won't get into the city.
Thank you. The wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the shadow dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Ducktown owes her for the warning.
I'm glad we could help.
Oh, cool. Discord Nitro price also increased too. So starting the day before my birthday, the price of my Nitro subscription will increase from $12.99 to $14.99 per month. Why? Oh man, price just increases all the time. Yeah, back when I was working there, I think we were looking at the iPhone. It's been a couple years now. I think we were looking at like 11s, XRs, Pro Maxes, iPhone 12s, I think was the latest one just before I left. And those were upwards of like $550 just for like screen replacements. And we tell people that and they thought we were ripping them off. I'm like, that's the cost of the screen plus like shipping and labor. That's literally it. Like, I'm not making this shit up. That's just actually how much it costs. And I would like show them the price. They thought I was like price hiking them. I'm like, here's the cost. I will literally show you. And they're like, why is it so expensive? I'm like, Apple. Ask Apple. Like, Don't talk to me about it. I don't give a fuck.
What's going on?
My husband, Atticus,
Oh, whatever.
they're lying.
So, the snake nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
Wait, why am I running? I could probably just fast travel to where I need to go. Defeat the champion. Recommended level 20. Oh, I could do that. I'm level like 26. Yeah, you and me both, dude. That's why I moved away from Apple altogether. I never want another iPhone for as long as I live. It very quickly, like, that whole shit with, like, the iPhone just generally made me realize how much I actually don't need one. Like, I wasn't using the iPhone. Like, the iPhones are really expensive. Don't get me wrong. Some of their tech's not horrible. They're just a fucking terrible company. And their only benefit, or their only, what's it? They only give a fuck if you pay, you know, the $1,400 to $1,500 to $1,600 entry fee to own one of their phones. Android is better. You can do so much more with Android. It's literally the conversation that we've been having this whole time about how, like, what is it? About how I want, like, a Linux-based operating system that could, like, compete with Windows. The only issue is that, like, there's none that exist that compete with Windows for its, like, usability. There is no Linux distro that could stand up against Windows and, like, actually have a fighting chance and, like, people actually using it as you would Windows. It's what I hate. Like, I just hate the entry fee that they have for it. It's a fucking joke. It's just so, like, ridiculously overpriced. And for what? You get a operating system that charges you insane amounts of money. Oh, hold on. These guys are healing. Alright, where else? Apple, don't get me wrong, it's not entirely bad. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm not aware that, you know, Apple's products are pricey like that for a reason. They're not all terrible. Like, the performance that you get out of some of their apps are actually half decent. The only downside is it's just so fucking expensive. The entry point is insane. And if I'm being entirely honest, Apple's done some pretty shocking shit in the past. You're fucked. I do more with his sword. I should just use that. Until I can get a better version of my two-handed. Anyway, I could sit and complain about this shit until the cows come home. That's why I moved away. I got the Nothing phone and I liked it because I looked into the design and I looked into like a couple of interviews from the CEO, and I just liked what Nothing stands for. Like I don't know, I just like having someone in the industry who's making devices for people not to make a profit, but just to make something that's like good. Yeah, the AirPod Maxes are kind of shit. It's just Apple, man. It's just all it is. Just Apple this, Apple that. just don't love the fact that they always have to like reinvent the fucking wheel. Like they can't just make a product that's good and that's it. It's got to have a stupid gimmick or a feature to it that no one else has. Can I go through this way? I can. Could just fast traveled, honestly.
A dragon here?
That's yeah. I'm not saying anything against people that do have Apple. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you use Apple, like you're a fucking whatever, like whatever. Yeah, like in your case, you use it because of convenience. Like you literally have no choice because that's why I also don't like Apple. It's the fucking ecosystem because it's so easy to get sucked in, and then next thing you know, you're like, I could move away, but it would make my entire like day to day really annoying. Like I'm very thankful that my car has my car's like stereo system, I guess, or like the inbuilt like system that it has runs off of both Apple Play as well as Android Auto. So I can use either or. I used Apple Play for a bit, it was fine. I used Android, it was literally the same. I found no difference between the two. They both did exactly what I needed it to. When I plug it in, it just comes on and it pulls up maps, it pulls up music. I'm like, cool, that's literally the only two things I need. So like, why am I spending so much more on an iPhone? The only thing I will say, like I took a pretty heavy downgrade in terms of quality on my my Nothing Phone 2A because it was an entry-level phone. Comparing it to an iPhone is insane. But yeah, at some point in time, I'd really like to upgrade to the Nothing Phone, the 3A Pro. That is something I really, really want. How do I destroy the barrier? Where's the... How do I destroy this? I like it. I think Nothing OS is really, really cool. I love the design aspect of the phone. I just like the way that it looks. I like the way that it handles. Yeah, Nothing OS is super clean and really like it's just nice to look at. Plus, I was getting a bunch of TikToks when I was thinking about moving away. I was getting a bunch of TikToks talking about the CEO was discussing like the phone and like how it works and what he thinks of it, and he was just like, yeah, no, like he also was, I've never seen this before. He shared his I guess the profits, the profit margins that they actually have for those phones. He actually shared that information on an interview, and he's just like, we make like honestly next to nothing on these phones, like pun intended. They actually do not make barely anything out of it. So they're not in it for profit. They're in it because like we just wanted to, you know, bring something new to the table.
Any other message?
I'm like, yeah, that's fucking cool, man. I like that. I respect that. Yeah. Give me more of that shit. Recommended level 20? All right. I'm going to try and do this again because last time I did it, I kind of got my shit caved in. Yeah, the Nothing Phone 2A, if you're a very basic phone user and you use your phone to like, you know, calls, text, social media, that sort of thing, Nothing Phone 2A, fantastic phone. It's a fucking really, really good price point as well. So you're not breaking the bank and you're getting a really cool phone that is, it's not, I thought initially that it was open source. It is not. But when it comes to phones, most of the time you kind of don't want it to be open source because you start fucking around with too much shit. And then you just kind of don't know what you're doing.
There's a problem.
Oh, he's doing this shit again. Ah, you fucker. Oh, the shock does so much. Holy shit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I should have blocked that. Could have, honestly. Oh, wait, that detonated it. Oh, fuck yeah. I bet. Come on. It's not ready yet. Nice! Okay, that was so much easier. Following me, Misso on Instagram, man. Trying to shoot. I thought I would finally, I was going to say break the ice. That's not the right term. What the fuck is it? Because I, like, the posts that you and her do on the socials are very, like, not cryptic, but I find it very difficult to see either of your faces. Like, I know what you look like. But I haven't actually had like a genuinely clear photo of what she looks like. And I was like, okay. Oh man. Go on, man. Have a gander. Have a gaze. Use the champion's essence on routes in the Converge city. Okay. Hey, my love, I'm just letting you know I'm lurking a bit because I'm feeling awful. I'm so sorry. Oh, honey. 39 months. That's so exciting. Thank you, hon. That's very, very nice of you. You didn't have to do that. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I gotta go up. Here we go. As that I'm chuffing above me pay grade. Come on, dude. Don't be so down on yourself. You're a top guy, man. You got a fucking solid taste in music.
So I'm supposed to just accept the vendetta because of an accident.
And you know how to look after someone on a date, you know?
You'll find what's right for you.
That's a good thing.
You know what you're after.
What do you mean you're not, dude? You gotta bring yourself up. You gotta fucking gotta stand up for yourself a little bit. Yeah, but that mentality is gonna fucking kill you, dude. Okay, you know, you've seen the movie. What is it? She's Out of My League. You know what happens when you start bringing like equations into this shit. Okay, All you need to worry about for the time being is that you are interested in her and she is interested in you and you guys like spending time together. That is literally all you need to care about.
A letter for Atticus.
Don't sweat it too much, man.
Missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. White blood. There's a trail.
Just be you, okay? You've been enough so far.
Take a look at that.
It is a great movie. I used to watch that shit all the time. I only found out recently that TJ Miller's kind of a huge piece of shit. I did not know about that beforehand. Investigate the area. What am I looking for? What am I investigating? Bro's cooked, yeah.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. All right.
Okay.
That snake nest bartender must know something. We need to
Is that
talk
you?
to her. Again.
Yeah, hello. I'm just gonna skip this.
But you...
Ba 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 ba. Investigate the storage. Come on then.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Cool.
All this under the bar storage. Be ready. He might be farther in.
Ah, sure, but that's a shame. But in all fairness, Sherbert, if there's anyone that knows about how fucking cooked the dating game is recently, Liam was in the trenches. Liam was. He was fighting for his goddamn life in there. I never mean to toot my own horn in the sense that, like, you know, I don't want to make anyone feel like awkward or uncomfortable, but genuinely, I count myself astoundingly lucky on the circumstance in which I met Hannah. Like, the stars just aligned, honestly. It was, like, so, I don't know, like, ridiculous, honestly, how we ended up even talking to each other. And then we just hit it off. We were just like two
The
peas.
snake nest owner.
Two peas in a
He
pod.
made a pact with a demon to save his kid. The price
Oh, I just
was
drowned.
too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
I never heard that phrase until you mentioned it. Like, you had to explain it to me the other day, that and hero thing. I never knew what the fuck that meant. I thought you were having a stroke when you said that to me the first time. Oh, chest. Garbadine over cloak. Sure. I'll take this one too.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
We can return it to Sabina. A literal diamond in the rough. I'm genuinely gobsmacked that I met this girl on a fucking Hinge of all places. Dude, look. You played the game and you won. That's all there is to it, my bro. And it's good. I see. Hold on. I gotta take that other shit with me. But yeah, I have been through the motions when it comes to dating apps, and I am so thankful that I never, ever, ever have to fucking do that shit again, because that was hell on earth. I'm already like socially awkward, and trying to talk to people like in that aspect, like, fuck, man, it was rough.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
And it got to the point towards the end of it where I was literally just matching with people for no other reason than just because I was getting so like fucking bored of listening to people on Tinder talk about how much they like going camping. And oh, I'm here now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, goddamn. Straight up teleported all the way across the city. Yeah, no, my running, or my memory of trying to play the dating game was every profile was, I feel like, the same. I was talking to like carbon copies of the same person, because it was always like, I love going camping. I love going to the beach. If my dog doesn't like you, then I won't. Love me a cheeky margarita or 6. Or like they would, or it's either that, or they would make profiles and they'd be like, I don't use this profile, you can message me on Instagram. And I was like, why the fuck do you have it on then? What do you mean? I count my blessings that I have found the right person, and I never have to fucking deal with that shit again. Thank the Lord. Oh. I just feel bad, like, honestly, for anyone who's going through the trenches when it comes to like online dating, trying to use any of those apps or anything like that. I wish you nothing but Godspeed, because that shit sucks, and I wish you luck. I hope you find your other half, so you just can get that out.
How often do you
Just
think
get rid of
people
it
get
ASAP.
lost down there?
That's just a doo-doo ass, man. Shit, doo-doo ass as hell.
About to have a problem.
Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, look, dude, from everything he's been speaking to me recently regarding the situation, it sounds like it's going well. You know, give or take. I'm excited to meet her when I get the chance. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking do it. Hey, so like, what was the point of that? Because I still can't get in here and I want chest. I should probably just throw my shield at it. I don't know why I'm trying to attack it. Oh! Oh, okay.
Something's sealed past here.
The magic is strange.
Is it now? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Ah, I just have to keep climbing. Oh. Give me chest. Gimme. Brawlers decorated leathers? Ah, you fucking bastard. No, I'm going back up. I want that other chest there too. Oh, man.
The catacombs are endless, aren't they?
Helmet of light and shadow. Okay. Nah, it's alright.
How'd that statue
I'll keep
get
that.
there?
They've been used to store
Never mind,
food during war and blight. Kept Mirathas alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
Oh, wow.
Sabina,
You're back.
the man who took Atticus.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need,
I don't know. Thank you.
Well, that was very
Dogtown's
eventful.
desperate of being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
it's a good theory. And bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Nice. Nice cock. So many chests. Have I leveled up a little bit? No, I just got more armor that's kind of doo-doo shit. No points, but you... Did you get a new weapon? Oh, you did. Nice. What about you, Nev? You have no keepsake? Oh, fuck. That's bad. Probably not good, I reckon. I have 2 skill points as well. I don't like the Reaper. I don't give a fucking hoot about that. I'm 26. Not age-wise, level, I mean. Oh, it's Harding as well. Harding got some levels. Oh, what? What is it? Yeah, I already know about that. I don't care. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. What are we doing? I could also do this too. I might, before I continue, I might do that as well. Real quick. Quick necropolis halls. What are missives again? The fight to the south. Oh, the fight for the south. The greatest vote of confidence came from Morrigan. She's always had a knack for spotting those who might shift the foundations of the world. Damn. Echoes of Solus's ritual and the escape of the gods ring across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Olay, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Olay and their borders. Keeps of Ferelden. That's probably not good. Share this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stare at the right greatest evils in Thetis, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the south handles itself. When this is all over, we'll drink to victory. First round's on me. Oh, cool. Thanks, the Inquisitor. To Rook and Harding, Irilyn said she'd get this year. I just wanted to thank you both for coming to my aid in Arleth and Forest. I got separated from my crew and took tumble. Yeah, that's cool. Rook. Yeah. Okay. The missives are kind of cool because it like gives you a little bit of a follow up after the events of whatever you did took place. Can I do merchant stuff or no? Alright, I'll have a chat first.
Coming, we're in need of your assistance.
Emmerich said there were hauntings.
Maligns.
They have concretized into a variety of forms.
They must be.
Okay.
This haunting.
It has turned.
Oh, you're the merchant.
Arm yourselves.
Okay. Final attacks are critical if you have no potions. What an odd thing to say. Whoa. Cool.
The dead keep watch.
Rook, more.
I'm not surprised.
They come.
We'll look out for them.
The shrouded halls have been left.
Alright, I'll have a look.
What do we have here?
I don't know.
There we go.
What? What do you mean nothing happened? Oh, I see.
Here's one of those scattered wisps Emmerich mentioned. There must be a proper place for it somewhere.
The caretaker's workshop can be upgraded? Say less, man.
What do we have here?
What? What?
I did it.
I don't know what that. What do you mean? Oh, this is so fun. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Cool.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Big door. Something important inside?
We got it.
Actually, there might be loot behind this door. In which case, I am down. My favorite Dragon Quest is 8. Specifically the 3DS version. It brings a kind of feel to playing it that I couldn't manufacture. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved 11 as well, but 8 really stood out, I think, as like the defining version of that game. Gonna be honest, I genuinely would have loved to have seen the Dragon Quest 8 update on the PlayStation. That would have been really cool.
That locked door.
But alas, you can only get it on the 3DS. I tried emulating it, and for some reason it just did not work well, like at all. It was awful.
There we go.
The Iron Cast. Oh, hell yeah. That's just better. Bet. Oh, Dragon Age. Sorry. Sorry, I did not understand what you meant. My favorite Dragon Age, I'd still say 2. If Dragon Age 2 had the same combat that this game did, it would definitely be my favorite, like by far. I think the combat in this game is the best one.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
It's a bunch of dead Venatori. Oh! Hey, cool. I love throwing my spear out and hitting nothing. It's actually my favorite thing to do. Hello? My allies before never did shit like this where they actually like set up attacks and I like actually have to use my skills to activate it. Nice. Good fight. Oh, the Dragon Quest games for sure. Like if they ever actually did like a really nice like update for Dragon Quest 8 on like current gen. Oh man. Dude, you could not stop me from playing that game. Holy shit. I would kill for that. Oh, nice. And they got to play the third game for a bit. No surprise how hard it was. Well, yeah, the Dragon Quest 3 HD remake. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. I got the platinum for that game. It was fun. It was actually really, really good. It's good to like mix and match like classes and do different what is it? Like, you know, different party combinations. It was really cool. Oh, dude, Connor, it's been a hot minute, man. How you been? What's up, Hex? Are you done? You done with work for the day?
Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead. It was
what have you been up to, dude? How's life?
Definitely a
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world.
You're done and you're home. That's the most important thing.
But they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
We can handle a few demons.
Let's keep an eye out.
Oh, you meant Inquisition. I thought you meant Dragon Quest 3. Sorry, I'm jumping in between. I'm going on tangents. We have to find demons out in the wild? Oh, man. Are they hard? Because the loot could be worth it. Oh, dude, you know what? Such is life. I had a day today, too. And you know what? I finished my stream. I hang out for a little bit. I go to bed. I wake up tomorrow. And I go back out and run it all down again.
prepare well.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, that cough fucking took it out of me. Jesus.
The dead await.
The dead await. What now, Emmerich? What do you want? Wow, cool. Wow, grape. Oh, you have heaps of skills, actually. Oh. Are you getting Dragon Quest 1 2 HD remake? Yeah. Because I played 3. Because chronologically, I think 3 is the like, if we're talking like in like terms of how the story plays out, 3 is the first one, and 1 and 2 are the stories that follow up after. Got beef with Emerald? Not beef per se. I don't care as much for him as everyone else is telling me that I should. He's just kind of like a He doesn't hold that much interest to me. Oh, these guys are frozen. Oh, cook, shit. Yeah, well, they're about to get clapped. god, it's like waiting for an enemy to attack you in Clear Obscure with some of these enemies, man. Holy shit. Didn't say no to a light coma. Yeah, 3 is the prequel. So, in chronological order, it's 3 and then 1 and then 2. And then that's the end of the Erdrick trilogy. I just thought it was a bit weird that it didn't start at 1, because that's how Dragon Quest starts. Like, it wasn't like Star Wars where they released 4, 5, 6 and then 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, the fact that you can play both 1 and 2 in one game, I was like, yeah, I'm down for that. All right, let's have a look and see. Let's go back to the world. Yeah, and then I think 4 was a whole new character, and so was 5. And then 6 and then 7. So the thing about Dragon Quest 8 though, we didn't have
Power supplies.
we didn't have a name for that character at all. He was just the hero.
Is in chaos. Careful out there.
Yeah, same with Dragon Quest 11. That's true.
Efka and Antoine?
Just
you think they'll come through?
A voiceless person.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet them anyway?
Just hero.
Deep roads. They were there.
Hero guy, McSave the world. Tell you what though, if anyone has played through Dragon Quest 11, because I don't want to spoil it, the game takes a very similar shift in tone to how it was in Final Fantasy X, where an event takes place in the game that essentially turns the entire world against you. Like every known person, like after an event that happens in Dragon Quest 11, just considers you like the fucking villain, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. That to me kind of feels like when the game like truly starts. Save the cheerleader. Oh man, I haven't heard that shit in so long. What was that?
Your warden contacts. Efka and Antoine.
Game called again?
You think they'll come through?
They'll try.
Oh, I always forget it. It's fucking... Oh, my ex was obsessed with it. I like actually can't remember the fucking name of it.
Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the
Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw, that's the
we were there
one.
on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast.
Oh, was that from Heroes? I thought you were talking about Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, I never was big on Heroes. The same with Lost. Oh, that does AoE. Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a rare Heroes mention, honestly. I haven't heard that shit in forever. What the fuck?
Well, that's a relief.
Well, that's a relief. Wait. Ah, it took 2 seasons for the show to go downhill. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I thought it was going to last a bit longer than that.
Trouble nearby.
Hey, can I maybe not do this fight right now?
Got us at range. Watch it.
Tell you what, I remember the announcement for Dragon Quest 12 back in, I think, 2019, 2020? It's been 5.5 years, and we've heard neither hide nor hair of that fucking game. Do you guys remember the drop? Because it looked so, like, when they finally made the announcement for it, I was so hyped. It was, it looked so, like, dark. Like, I think a lot of the thought process that people had about the game was that it was going to be a much more mature sort of storyline than the run-of-the-mill stuff that we've seen before, like what we're used to with Dragon Quest. There was a writer strike back in 2008. I didn't even know. God damn. Oh, cool. My audio just shit the bed. Sick. See, chat, the thing that kind of bothers me is only up until now that I am finally starting to, like, work and earn a decent wage is everything feel like it's just not working the way that it's supposed to. Like, I'm trying to look at upgrading the sound quality of my drum stream for you guys, and then I found out how much it's actually going to cost to do, and I'm like, fuck. I'm looking at trying to, like, my PC all of a sudden is just exhibiting all these weird fucking issues. Like, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this crackle? Like, what the fuck even is that? Ugh. No, Dragon Quest came out in 2018, yeah. I took the day off for work for it. I didn't even lie to my work. I just told them the exact reason. I'm like, look, this game's coming out. I haven't seen a new Dragon Quest in millennia. I am taking the day off to play this game. And they're like, okay. I was like, cool. Don't call me. Don't speak to me. I'm locking it in. Why is my sound having this issue now, man? What the fuck is going on? Oh, man. Please don't tell me I'm going to have to cop it and get new parts. I mean, I've wanted to, but I kind of wanted to wait until I absolutely had no choice. But maybe that's coming up sooner rather than later. Oh, damn. That's fair, though. Like, when it comes to, like, actually, you know, having rights and being treated fairly and equally, I'm glad they did that strike.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Could make for a handy shortcut.
You're... Hey, that's handy. It's alright, Hexer. Look, you've been working hard lately, man. Maybe you're just a little bit burnt. Maybe you just need to take a break. Yeah, well, the other day you said you had a free day off, so you decided to go and work. Like, I feel like you're overdue for maybe just an actual day off where you have no schedule. Yeah, that's true, Hexer. That is true. I don't know. I get concerned because burnout's a very, very real thing that affects us much, like, harder than we realize. And it's going to take you out if you're not careful.
I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
I'm glad someone's amused.
I'm actually the dumbest human being that has ever lived. Yeah, dude, look, the only thing I ask is at least half of that time off that you've got coming up in August, have no schedule. Have no plans on half of those days. Like, obviously, if you want to, spend time doing other stuff, that's fine too. But at least some of those days, I really, really hope that you just have, like, nothing to do. Fully open schedule, whatever you want to do. You want to go get a pie or, jerk off. I don't know. That's bad. I shouldn't say that. If you just, the schedule is free, that's the only thing I really hope for you, man.
Right.
Free schedule. And the main plan is that it's my girlfriend's birthday. Well, there you go. I hope you get to spend some quality time with her. I hope you don't have to worry about work or responsibilities or anything of the sort. Just exist. Because we don't do enough of that.
You got it.
And that's not even of any fault of our own. Just the way that life is at the moment, it doesn't really allow us to exist. We don't get to do that sometimes. You gotta work for your money. I don't know what you do in your spare time, but I'm sure it's, whatever you want, as long as it brings you great joy.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
That sounds like a trapped demon in progress.
It's a grievous ship. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
Well, look at that.
Ah, piss off.
Got us in a distance.
Oh, the stack on, man. That's hard. I gotta wait. God damn. Ow.
Let's finish this.
Nice. That's fucking teamwork.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
So it did.
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the ones sealed away. But maybe it was wrong and they're all the same demon.
Indeed. A wise choice. Time's at 9:30. Sick. Ugh. Good gravy. Okay, so that's there. How do I fucking get the other one to light up? That one over there. Maybe there's another one I can shoot. Shoot, baby. Nope. Okay. Gravy's not a vibe? You don't like gravy? Dude, I love gravy. It's just fucking yum. Yeah, but like I can't go that way. Maybe it's just asking me to like run down here. Oh no, there's no lead up off this. That's right. Oh damn. Oh no, there is a ladder here. You don't like gravy? Okay, fair. You might be the first person I've ever met that actually doesn't like gravy. I love gravy, man. It's just so good. Hello, can I jump, please? Oh, I can't jump while I'm holding this thing.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Oh. Made a really nice pineapple gravy? What the fuck? That's crazy. Dude. Oh, I see. Got to tee this up. Oh, it's a, okay, that I don't know. Maybe it just sounds weird to me in theory, but in execution it's probably like the best shit I've ever had in my life. Oh wait, no, hold on. I get it. Gotta go back the way I came. Put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Ah! Damn it. Missy Elliott, I think, I saw it on a post the other day. She turned like 58 today. Or maybe yesterday. I know, maybe I can't remember what time I read the post. Which is very cool. Yeah, it's quite nice not having fall damage. It's a very nice treat. Okay. I did that little fun puzzle. Oh yeah, I never went and checked that quest out. Wait, is that this way? I gotta turn back and go back where I came. Oopsie. I'm getting indigestion, fellas. Ugh. Tell you what, chat. Someone did something to me recently that pissed me off. Not me personally, but like, I don't like it. So we had a water jug that we have in the house, and we always kept in the fridge. I was always topping it up with water. It just disappeared. And apparently no one knows where it's gone. I have no clue where it is gone. I have no clue who took it. I'm just like, okay. It's just missing. And now I have to drink lukewarm water like I'm a fucking idiot.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Okay. Bet. Why would it be under my bed? I want cold water. I don't I don't want room temperature water. That shit's nasty, man. Tell you what, the environs in this game are really, really nice. Oh, maybe. I don't know. 10 people in the house, it wouldn't surprise me if someone just took it.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
Yeah, it is really, really nice because it means you don't have to backtrack. Like where in other games you would literally like see that and go, I have to bring this character. So you have to go to like a waypoint, you know, change your party around, then run back. Like it's just nice to just be able to do shit, you know, just cause. The fuck is that noise? Huh. Nice, nice, nice.
And another Ben-Harel altar.
Where are you pointing at? That way? Incredible. Can I make that jump? I can't make that jump. But I want that stuff over there. Yeah, right? It's very jarring. gonna leave it attached to that because there's literally nothing else to attach it to. Do I just have to get a line of sight of it and then just use my R1 on it? I think that's what I have to do. Ew. See that shit just now where like the audio just bugged out? I don't know what is causing that. Oh. I actually kind of wanted to go back up, so that's actually really helpful. Like a skill point for that too, huge. Very nice. Impressive. Let's see Paul Allen's card. How do I do this? Clearly need a way up there. If that's okay, that would be very helpful. Thank you. It's like I don't know what the fuck to do here. Came over here. I did this thing. Took that one out. Did read the book. Cool. And this is just the save point. That's nice. And then we're back to square one. Ah, maybe. I guess I'll try that. Give it a go. Oh, I see. Okay. So now that I've fixed it, I could... Okay. I get it. I see. Thank you for that. That makes a lovely little path just for me. Okay, we got a uncommon longbow for Balara. Not as good. And you know what? That's fine.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
Oh, come on. I can't dive off. No way. That's so lame. Fine. Keep your secrets. That was a good guess, Hexa. Appreciate it.
That's a person. Or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
Stench of blood magic's all over this. Someone called a spirit or a demon.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Oh, that's just a hole, dude. Okay. Time to go. Time to go, I think. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I'm at a pretty good spot. I might find a save point. I might go back to the lighthouse and call it a day. Ugh. New missives. Already. Oh, follow up on the snake nest. Why did Nev send me a letter? What the heck? Well, do I get... I have 2 skill points now. Nice. Hey, new quest. Also chat with Devrin. Also chat with Emmerich. Yeah. No, that's true. I appreciate you letting me know with that one. That was good. I'm gonna go up and talk to what's their face. Thanks for hanging out, chat. It's been a good week. I was really bummed that I couldn't hang out with you guys at all last week. I was just so sick, man. But this week's been really good. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Thank you, Egg. Appreciate you very much. I feel... Oh, man. I'm so... I was just really glad that I was actually getting better. Still not quite there yet. And honestly, this cough's probably going to linger for a while, but... We ball, you know? Fucking we ball. Yeah, thank you, old gang. You guys are very cool.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Cool. For the sake of pacing, honestly, if I have any free time this week, I might even just play this off stream and just do like side content and shit so you guys don't have to sit here and watch it. You can just lock in on all the cool shit. Oh, 45 damage. Whoa, say less. Yep. Sick. I can't believe after all this time I still haven't found any upgrades to the Anvil Breaker. Like, this weapon is so doo-doo shit, but the stagger on it is astounding. I have not found another weapon, like a two-handed weapon that does better physical damage and stagger damage than this one. So I have to keep using it. Like it's, I would love to get literally anything else. Oh, Sherbert, keep going, man. You're almost there. Gotta lock in.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Nice to have a fellow warden on the team. Our paths may not have crossed at Weishaupt, but we have one experience in common.
Ah, the joy.
Yeah, sounds like a lot,
The moment
honestly.
they handed us a chalice with archdemon blood.
And the moment we took a sip.
What were we thinking?
My head was exploding. You tell me.
I was thinking, wait, I thought this was ale.
Guess somebody wasn't paying attention in class.
I thought the joining was some prank they pulled on new recruits.
Good times.
Yeah. Though I can't say I've got it all worked out, being a warden.
Feeling lost?
What's the problem with our illustrious leader? Is the first warden always a pain, or is it me?
A bit of both. You know he's all about discipline.
And I'm not.
Well...
Okay, so maybe I like to keep things loose.
And the first warden wants everything lashed down tight. I can see why you might feel a little lost.
Well, I find out we've secretly raised griffins this whole time, and you get to play with them. How did I miss that meeting?
Nothing personal. I only got called in when the Gloomhowler showed up.
I can't say I've ever been found.
Wouldn't be a great warden if you were. We're all looking for somewhere to fit in.
Not exactly the army of legend.
Yeah, Darren's definitely, he's grown on me quite a bunch. He's very cool.
Weishaupt will come through. Along with a very noisy griffin who'll squawk the enemy to death.
No armor can withstand that.
Don't encourage him.
Won't happen again. See you two around.
Tavern approves. Yippee. All right, I think that is everyone because I did Harding side quest. Got a couple more from Tash and Emmerich, which I will cover another time. What are these two doing in here? They're hanging out.
I took a lot of notes while you were away about what we did and who we met and what I thought you might notice. I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
That's very sweet. I love that. Okay. Let's save the game. All right, bet. Let's get the frick out of here. All right. That is going to be the last bit of Dragon Age for this week. We'll be back next week, as per usual. Always the good shit. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Again, thank you so much. I am still on the mend, trying to get better, and we will. We will get there. Also, chat, something fucking cool that happened. So last week when I got sick, obviously I was off the entire week. Yeah, drums tomorrow, absolutely. So when I was sick, I found out on Monday night Like I came back from just work and I felt terrible. Like I felt like shit, and I was like, fuck, I can't. Like I was getting a fever, I was getting all sorts of stuff. Barely slept, and then Tuesday I woke up, I messaged work, I was like, I can't come in. Like I'm so sick right now. They're like, all good, no worries, just hope you feel better. Tuesday I tested, found out I was COVID positive, and then on Wednesday I like still worked like sort of from home and just tried to do whatever I could. Management was really cool. They're just like, look, just do whatever you can, even if you work for like, you know, a couple of hours, then rest and then come back, like just often alternate. We've got it all sorted, so it's no big deal. But just, yeah, we just want you to feel better soon. It was very cool. They still paid me even for the day that I was sick, which I was like, that's really fucking cool, you guys. Like you didn't have to do that. Because I even asked them, I'm like, do I need to like write this down? Do I need to like put it in the like you know, the app that we use to, you know, like request time off? And they're just like, no, it's all good, we'll take care of it. And they just paid me instead. I was like, oh, sick. It was very cool. I like genuinely appreciated it. Yeah, it's like the one thing I've very like since I've been there for about a month, they really don't like the idea of like micromanaging. Like everyone, like I didn't realize when you are given the freedom to like work from home when you need to, you can like for any reason, literally whatsoever. Like one of the guys I work with, he's a father, he's got kids. Like at any moment, obviously, you know, being a dad, especially with kids that are so young, it's, you know, it's unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen to them. The other day, he was at work and he found out that one of them came home early because they weren't feeling well. They were quite sick. So it was like, you know, he got to work for a couple of hours in the day, and he was just like, oh, I'm going to go home and just make sure my kids are all right. We're like, yeah, cool. No worries. We'll see you later. Like, and he just did. He didn't have to fucking tell someone. He didn't have to write it down. He didn't have to ask for permission. And none of us do. Like we get treated like adults with the understanding that we don't abuse that, like we don't abuse that power. We don't abuse the privilege of being able to like leave the workplace when we sort of feel like sometimes, like even today, it hit 2 o'clock and I was just like, I'm feeling kind of low. I'm just going to go for a walk. So I did. I just Windows L, locked my system, chucked my headphones on, went for a walk. I went down to an Easy Mart and just got a drink and then walked back. I was gone for like 10 minutes. Didn't have to clock out. Didn't have to tell anyone I was going. I just needed to walk out because they want you to do that. They don't want you to just, you know, stare at the screen for all 8 hours of the day that you're there. Like you just do what you can. If all you're doing is just like, you know, leaving the office and you're not doing any work, obviously that's a problem. But we all pitch in, we all do our fair share. You know, we all work hard, so we all get treated decently. And I was like, hell yeah, this is very cool. I like this place. I will tell you privately. I don't think I should. I don't think I should reveal my my workplace. I don't want to dox myself. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's the first workplace I've worked in for a while where I feel like I'm like, when people say like we don't micromanage you, like I actually feel like they don't when they say that, because there's just many times where you know, workplaces will say that they don't micromanage you, and they will ask you why you've spent 6 minutes in the bathroom, and I'm like, hey, it's called taking a shit. Okay, maybe I went on my phone for a little bit. Okay, sue me. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely not going to dox myself. Cool. That's all for me tonight, chat. Thanks very much. Apologies again for all the internet issues. I'm sorry. Having 10 people in the house all using the same internet, like it's rough. I'm hoping eventually when My brother's family moves into their place shortly. Things will get easier. I'll have a new setup. I'll have a new location for you guys, so that'll be kind of fun. I'm hoping that it'll just be nicer. That's what I'm hoping. I have my own space. I can feel like my own being rather than just, sitting in this fucking room. Looking forward to it. I'm excited. With that, I am done. Maybe a chair spinner even. Yeah, I might. Oh, fuck. Who knows? Infinite possibilities. Crazy shit. I always do. I mean, Optus deserves to be blamed. Those guys are fuckheads. Fucking idiots. Finesse and Silver are playing Night Rain. Hell yeah, let's raid out to them. Always good. Always support the homies. For the time being, because I didn't realize this, I was talking about this in another Discord thing. SGDQ is coming up. I gas about it every time that it comes up because the GDQ, the Games Done Quick event, only shows up twice a year. Once at the start of the year in January, and then again in July. July, we've got what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 days until it starts, chat. So lock the hell in. During the entirety of next week, I'm going to try and make a post about this as well. Anyone who subs or gifts a sub, I'm going to match that for the speedrunning event. So if you guys all, if the total subs that you give me is 20 subs, 40 subs, whatever, I will match however much that is in terms of a donation towards the speedrunning event. So I need to make a post about that. But it's all for a good cause. They support Doctors Without Borders, who are currently some of the only medical aid that's currently found in Palestine right now. They're doing, honestly, so much good work. And I think the event itself is really cool. Like it is a week-long non-stop speedrunning event. Like it starts Monday and it ends the Monday after. It literally plays 24 hours a day. They hot swap speedrunners in and out. So you're never you never don't have something to watch. There's a few events I really want to try and watch too. Like they always speedrun a lot of games that are really interesting. They usually do your classics. They do your Super Mario 64. They do Ratchet and Clank, Metroid, Resident Evil. There's so many different games. I'll post a bunch of the information on the Discord, so if you guys want to tune in sometime, I mean, pick a time. It's on all the time anyway, so if you want to have a look. The only downside, obviously, the event is held over in the States, so time-wise, a lot of the really cool, popular, interesting games are done usually when I'm asleep. So sometimes it is a bit frustrating because I would really like to be able to tune in, but it's kind of difficult when the run starts at 3 a.m. And I'm because that's their normal time. It's probably 2 in the afternoon for them. But for me, I'm just I'm asleep, man. I can't do that. So I usually have to watch the reruns, which is a bit shame. But it's fine. It's all for a good cause anyway. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to donate directly to the fund, always good. Otherwise, if you guys gift any subs here, I will match that and give it to them. So, help me, help them. It's kind of a win-win. Whatever you prefer, honestly. But I think it's all, it's really cool. I don't know. I think the event is such a good cause. And I even, had this crazy idea of trying to organize a similar event here in Australia. I just thought GDQ is such a prolific event, but it's only on twice a year. So what if we held a similar event here in Australia that's in between the times that GDQ is on? So GDQ starts in either January or July. What if we did one in April? And then again in September or October? I know, it's definitely possible. The only issue being is that you would have to I had the idea of oh my god, what if I started this? What if I could get a bunch of speedrunners together to do this shit? The only downside being is that it would be so difficult to tee that up. I don't have any connections. I don't know anyone, and it would have to be at a cost. Absolutely, there's no place anywhere that would allow you to set up a week-long speedrunning event for free that could house that many people. Like the actual event, I think they hold it at like the lobby of a hotel. So obviously speedrunners have come in, they can like sleep at the event and they can hang out at the event. And it would just be so costly. It would be so costly. Like I can't even imagine the costs that it takes for them to rent out that space for an entire week straight, like non-stop, open all the time. It'd be crazy. But they've also been doing it for years now. I think well over 10 years. So it's very well known. They have probably a really good rapport and a really good relationship with the organizers, and everyone knows about it. But I don't know. It's a dream. Maybe one day. Who knows? I'd have to be in crazy discussion. Like the planning and everything would have to be like to the T. We'd have to get like sponsors and support and anyway, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I don't have the knowledge or the experience to even do something like this. So it's definitely a fever dream, but a dream nonetheless, you know. It's always be crazy if there could even be a possibility. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm going to raid out. If you guys want to stick around, you guys know Finesse. I play games with him every Tuesday. He's currently playing Night Rain right now. So come hang out. Come witness glory. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good night and a good day tomorrow, and I will see you guys for the drum stream. For those of you who may have come in for the raid and just hung out, I play music every Thursday. The drum set behind me, I actually play that. You guys can just come in and request a song, whatever you guys want. I will just give it my best shot. If I know the song, cool. If I don't, I'll give it a try. Yeah, song requests, you get 2 for free. You just have to use the channel points. So, yeah, come hang out tomorrow. We're going to be playing music. It's going to be good. And with that, I'm done. Have a good day tomorrow. Almost done at the end of the week. You guys get your weekend. You get to hang out and have fun. But yeah, have a good one, gang. Peace out. Good night. See you soon. Bye.
True.